You know what a loser is? A real loser is somebody that's so afraid of not winning, they don't even try.
You know, my father used to say, whatever you do it 100%. When you work, work. When you laugh, laugh. When you eat like it's your last meal.
It gets easier.
Huh?
Every day it gets a little easier.
Yeah?
But you gotta do it every day. That's the hard part.
There's no way I'm ever gonna be like you.
I'm not trying to turn you into me. I'm trying to turn you into you.
It's okay, I didn't get it the first time either.
What?
There is no secret ingredient. It's just you.
You can do what you put your mind to.
I always felt like I could do anything. That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves.
You've got to bet on you. You believe in everybody else, you clap for everybody else, you support everybody else, you're baking cakes and making cookies for everybody else. But when are you gonna look in the mirror and believe in the darn person you see?
Don't let anybody ever tell you you're not good enough. So many young people think that they can't, or they don't have the potential, or somebody else is better. If you really want something bad enough, if you really want something bad enough, you'll figure out a way to get there.
I love me. So the day that you decide to stop loving me, I'm not gonna love myself any less. I believe in me. If you stop believing in me, I'm not gonna believe in myself any less.
I'm just aware that you have to have laughter. You have to have fun in this. You have to smile. You cannot put too much pressure on yourself because there's one life to live.
You done survived every funky that you ever had. You survived every hater. You survived all the evictions. You survived the firings. You survived all the tell you no we ain't hiring. You survived all the trouble you ever been in. Your survival rate is 100%.
He always said when I was a kid, son, it can only last so long. I never understood what he said. He used to come up to me on the football field. I'd be crying and moping. It can only last so long, son. Keep going. It can only last so long. I feel it, but again, it doesn't stop me.
Right.
It only
it's
lasts
just
so long.
Sensation.
15 minutes, that's nothing.
It only lasts so long.
Only lasts so long. I'm gonna bounce this out and keep going.
But your great life is in front of you. It's not behind you. What you did back there ain't got nothing to do with what God got for you. What you did back there was learn the lessons to get you to where you are at this particular moment right here. But what God got for you, do you know, man, that you can actually mess your life completely up? You can jack it all the way up, and you can turn around and get it right.
You are going to be a grandfather.
Oh, hell! Oh, are you serious? Oh!
And I want you to adopt me as your own. I have, along with everyone else, seen you as my father and the #1 male role model in my life. By you adopting me, you will also become my legal father in the eyes of the law. You have earned all credibility for the man that I have become.
Oh, man. Oh. What is that? Whoa. Man, that looks awesome.
Will you please say yes to be my best man? Love will.
What? You want to be my best man?
Ow! Jeez, what was that for?
It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Yeah, but it still hurts.
Oh, yes, the past can hurt. But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. Ah! You see?
Number 2 nozzle won't work either.
What? Are you for real? We can't live without them. I knew I
whatever happens, happens.
Take it from an old spectator. Life's not a spectator sport. If watching is all you're gonna do, then you're gonna watch your life go by without you.
Every man has 2 lives, and the second starts when he realizes he has just one.
When it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly when you jump.
Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life.
The journey is truly the reward. I may not be who I want to be today, but I know I can be better tomorrow, working towards who that person is to me.
You have to be your best self when you're least motivated. And that's the tricky part about all that shit. Motivation is just a word. You have to have these different things in your mind on where you want to go and know that motivation is not going to get me there.
I'm happy for the first time in my life, and I'm not going to feel bad about it. It takes a long time to realize how truly miserable you are, and even longer to see that it doesn't have to be that way.
I feel it, but again, it doesn't stop me.
Right.
It only
It's
lasts
just
so
a
long.
sensation.
15 minutes, that's nothing.
It only lasts so long.
Only lasts so long. I'm gonna bounce this out and keep going.
You have to have laughter. You have to have fun in this. You have to smile. You cannot put too much pressure on yourself because there's one life to live.
When we hit our lowest point, we are open to the greatest change.
Like a happy person wants 10,000 things. A sick person just wants one thing, right? So it's your unlimited desires that are clouding your peace, your happiness.
What am I doing with my life?
I'm alive! I'm alive! Free yourself!
Sun don't stop for nobody, man. Sun don't fucking stop. Sun gonna be up in the morning regardless. That sun is gonna be up in the morning regardless of how I fucking feel and how depressed I am. The sun is gonna fucking shine in the morning, and at nighttime the moon gonna be there, and you gonna look up, these days gonna keep going by. So do you let the days go by and look up and you done wasted a year doing what? Or do you just pick it up? Alright, well, gotta figure it out, made some mistakes, life goes on. Let me figure out life from this point.
Sometimes life is like this dark tunnel. You can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel, but if you just keep moving, you will come to a better place.
But I am the captain of my ship and the master of my fate. If I don't say it, if I don't believe it, no one else will.
If you believe, and if you want it, and if you want to work hard enough for it, it can be so. Because there's no difference from me and you. I just really wanted this shit. I wanted it bad.
To me, there are three things we all should do every day. We do this every day of our life. You're going to have, what a wonderful, number one is laugh. You should laugh every day. Number two is think. You should spend some time in thought. And number three is you should have your emotions moved to tears. Could be happiness or joy. But think about it. If you laugh, you think, and you cry, that's a full day. That's a heck of a day.
What do you think you'll do? How are you going to spend your life?
I'm not sure. But I do know. I'm gonna live every minute of it.
I think I'm lost. No, you're not. Yeah, I am. What do you mean? I can't see where I started or where I'm going.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I'm lost.
Oh yeah, you are lost.
What?
But that's okay.
It is?
Yeah. If you knew the way the whole time, it wouldn't be an adventure.